Okay, so we on? I think we're on. Okay, how long have we got? So another 50 seconds. Right, I need to get my shoes on quick. Okay, so we're off. I'm a bit late. Just want to catch up quickly when I. It's going up to 11 to catch up. So we're doing the joint A-B group one tonight, I think. So I hope there should be more of us out. Got 2.5k warm up. Right, Darren, are you feeling any better yet? I did a 10k race yesterday, so I'm hoping for a bit of an easier one. Alright, how far am I behind? 7 seconds. Up quite soon. Let's go 11. So a fairly short one tonight, but a bit faster at the end. The ultra boost on tonight. Quite good shoes for treadmills I find. I'm just reading your message. Oh, it's good if you're thinking you can try a run. Maybe just a reaction from the marathon. Every time I run a hard marathon, I've been stuck for about a month afterwards, so at least. Alright, so we've got Marcus and Michael at 6 seconds ahead. Sanderson, he's a regular as well. Well, were we on the 5k loop tonight? Everything's what we are. So heart rate's quite low so far. Certainly one of the friendlier Monday run clubs because the A and the B groups run at the same pace for 2/3 of it, and then we just diverge off for that bit. Well, there's 19 of us today, and I'm only in 10, so I'm middle of the pack. Oh, we are on the run loop, aren't we? Just coming out of that tunnel. Let's see if I can get back with my pace spot, which I can see up ahead. Switch to a yellow top today. Oh, but I saw you run earlier on. How's the Techno Gym treadmill compared to your Woodway? Probably somewhat not as good, I imagine. Thanks Rachel for the ride on, Rachel Elliott. I know her quite well in real life. Good to see her cycling again. Right, how many seconds am I behind now? Back my 11 point. Let's go 11.4. Yeah, recovery at 53 is I'm also like tired all the time. I think it's because of marathon training. Just sort of a grind. I sort of like I like it for a while, and you think, oh, I'm going to run like a long way again this week. I quite like the long runs when I'm out on them, but the thought of them is not always great. I do like the shorter races, I do like the feeling of running fast, so I do find that if I train for lots of miles, and the shorter races are often better anyway, so. Alright, have I caught up the group yet? More or less, haven't I? Oh, excuse the sniffing. Quite cold tonight. I've got a singlet on, but fan on. .5:15 pace, so not too bad. It's a nice steady pace so far. Well, the treadmill always feels harder to me. easier pace, because you're going to concentrate. Whereas outdoors, you can just suddenly really slow or go downhill, get a bit of free speed as well. Right, so now I can caught up and just do the instructions there. Jersey Queen. Right, so there's our first mile done, more or less. Number of calories. Half a mile of warm up, then we hit the main section. And have we got any bee runners with us? No, there are some, but they're politely all at the back. I wonder if they're finding it harder. C and D groups should be running together as well today. Yeah, I think you do need to rock the miles down. I think it's only substitute for it really. Maybe if I was training for 8s and 15s again, you know, I could hit the track 3 or 4 times a week, but I have to almost go back to be born again, I think. I can't really do that now. Couldn't take that much track work. Maybe 30 years ago. 20 years ago maybe. Cool, 11.7. Just go 11.8 to catch up slightly. Right to 11.8. That's right on Steve Bucket. Zwift HQ go. We've met him, he used to live in London. Moved out there. He's their main marketing guy. I think that's what his job title is. I'm wrong. He used to run with us actually, he's quite a good runner, as well as a good rider. I've seen him running on there for a while. I guess all different times of day and then it's sort of lunchtime out in West Coast. Right, so we've got to end this rather long warm-up. Although we're not actually really warming up really quick. Not yet, anyway. So Mark Hewitt is the founder of the Zwift Runners Facebook group. I think he set that one up almost the day that we heard of running was sort of an Easter egg that you had to do these load of taps to find it. That was 3 years ago now, I think. Pretty much 3 years ago now. Amazing how the time goes. Not sure that running has really done a great deal since then, to be honest, but I've been doing it 3 years now. Right, here's our first pace change, so 12.0. So we got to 12.5, back to 12.0, and do it again, and then the third time we do it a bit quicker. So what's my cadence doing? My cadence is always really low on a treadmill. The heart rate isn't too high here either, is it? .170 cadence, and I'd be literally jogging outside. Yeah, lots slower than this. Right, I caught up my pace spot, so I'm where it should be. So we've got 7.3k to run. Not a huge amount happens in this one. You're on club, it's just a nice excuse to get a few miles in with some other people. Perhaps ought to set the banter going on the companion app. Let's bring up Zwift. Right, 12.1 though. Right on junior system. Oh, I can't get one message to come up. Oh no, here it comes. Right, so just pushes that good route. So we're getting a response. No Ryan Downey tonight, and no Stephen. I think he's actually already done his session at 4:30. That's at work then. Got a few of my feet in my Ultra Boosts. I'm feeling a bit cushioning's not great as the Zoomax for sure. I used to think they were really well cushioned, but they feel like I was through the road actually now. Right, 12.2. I'm working a bit harder now. Right, so 2 miles done. Not a long one tonight. We've got 6.66k to go. So another 4 miles or so. There's my pace for that thing there on the right over our heads. It's so near I can't read it. Where's my pace? 4:55. 12:2. There we go, that's what I did. A little drink here. Is the right on? Is it Frank? That's the right on. Can't see who that is. Somewhere from Germany. So I come up on next pace change. Only 0.1 of a crease there. So if you're doing these in miles, you pretty want to see pace changes every 400. Right, so we're coming up. Oh no. That's not going to further me out. So we've only done 4 out of 20 steps so far. That was on the first set of pace changes. 2 more to come yet. Oh, I'm feeling tired today. Doing that race yesterday. Not surprising. 37.59 on the chip I did. Nice to see that 37. My gun time was just over 38. So, in the old days, of course, she would have been 38. Alright, 12:4 then. How the B group guys doing? Yeah, I think we're just about hanging in there. Hanson's from B group, so he's doing well. Oh, we've come out of the run loop, haven't we? I kind of was dozing where we are. Heading off towards the hour, I think. Not sure where we're going. Yeah, 37.59 is probably to that. I mean, rest this year was 37.37, but it was very windy yesterday. So I think I lost all that 20 odd seconds in 1 mile, which is straight into it. So yeah, 37 something sounds a lot better than 38, doesn't it? Even if it was only 1 second. Not faster than my marathon pace, of course, so. Be around about 16 kph on the treadmill. What are we doing that today? Having said that, here's the next pace rise. Which is like 12.5 now then. And we get a little mini rest after that. Next, the ride on Becca. She sometimes runs with us. Sometimes this time actually. Not tonight, obviously. Right, I think I've got a bit of a splintered group here, haven't I? Because I'm running with 3 others and there's a few a bit ahead. Actually, it's a group at 7 seconds. Oh, fast enough for me today. But the day after a race is often you either feel great or just feel knackered. I think I'm knackered. Right, so after this, next time we'll drop it back to 12. Hopefully the other guys will do so. We're nearly halfway in the session. I'm just avoiding me getting up to 120 heart rate. So. Right, here we go. Let's drop it down to 12 then. See if my heart rate drops as a result. We'll drop 1 beat. Doesn't feel that much easier to be honest. You can see everyone's doing it now, so you can see on the screens everyone's 5-minute pace or so. The old pace spot right in mid and stuff. So here's our 5k marker. That's right on Macklin. 5k in, what's my time? 25, 23 was it? 25, 24. That's 5k, so I think I'm covering that up. That seems quicker than... Oh no, we did 12.5 here, didn't we? Right, so we're now just over halfway in this run. Same again for these next 400s and stuff. Literally 3 miles to go. It seems like an awful long time to go, even though it's only 3 miles. I think it's like treadmill runs to me. They do seem like you've run further than you actually have. I usually try and do an hour in these sort of runs, so if I feel really tired, I'll just stop it when we end with it. Oh, so my heart rate has come down though. Look, 114, I think it's sort of 113 as well. I don't know if I stop talking, it goes down to 112, 111 or something. It's always nice to see less time to go than you've done, even if you need to speed up a bit. That's right on Sussex Geezer. Originally from Sussex, now resides in Canada. I think he told me that he would don't wish to return to Sussex either. I quite like Sussex, that's where Stephen Cousins lives. Do a lot of runs down that way. It's only about an hour from me. It's all on the coast, sort of Brighton and Eastbourne and these sort of places. Worthing's where Stephen lives. There's a bit inland as well. Right, so 12.2 then. Now what you need to watch for at the end of this set is the B group runners will be told to go a bit faster. They need to put their treadmill calibration up to, or difficult to 105% if they want to match what we're told to do. To be honest, I might be putting Mike down. Because ACR one, AC. Alright, 12.5, can't see next set yet. We've only got just over 4k to go. We'll get a 10k in, won't we? So has anyone got any races coming up? My next race I've entered is a half marathon in January. I'm planning to do a park run on Christmas Day. Not sure I'll do one before then. I need to get back into the long runs and get the marathon training going. Can't keep racing 5Ks and 10Ks. I'm supposed to be marathon training. As much as I'd like to. At least the one yesterday showed that I'm there or thereabouts. Probably not quite in sort of tip-top shape for those distances. Right, 12.3 then. This is quite a nice pace. Maybe we should just do one where we just keep going at this pace. Make the third set the same. Sometimes I feel on Zwift. Thanks for writing on, Eric. Sometimes I feel on Zwift that we temptation to go too fast when you don't want to. It's like you see guys 10 seconds up the road and you think, oh, should I chase them away? Well, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, so. And I'm sure they're doing pretty much what it says. It just different foot pods, treadmills go slightly differently. You change your speed early or late. You know, over half an hour running, a second can make a difference to it. Right, so what have we got left? 3.75k. Starting to feel I'm running properly now, not really going easy or going into a steady zone. Question is, do I bother to go at this increased speed? I probably ought to. Right, 12.4 then. So after this 12.8, after this next one we go 12.8, 13.1. Let's get a bit quicker, ready? bit of a ultra long warm up for a bit of a stride out towards the end. Right, so we're going through the run arch on the run loop. So everybody's in the grass. It's 5k marker, obviously not on the, doesn't mean a lot on this run because we didn't run the run loop properly. I forget what we turned off actually. Right, so we've got another 2 miles to go. So it's the next arch. Oh, route complete. I've got a route badge. They must be new then. I think I saw someone mentioning them on the Zwift Runners Facebook group, but must be part of this new build. Nice new badges to collect. Alright, it's our 12.5 mark in it. It doesn't get too bad, is it? 12.8. 13.1, 13.4. I think there's only 2 more after that. Oh, so we're good, we can go. See, Haster's 12 seconds ahead. Sometimes he does B group. So, sometimes he feels good, sometimes maybe not. Not sure. Right, so we've now got 3k to go. 3k was one of my track races. Distances. 1500 was my best distance, but 355 PB. It's a good over 3k. 8:49. Well, I never did a proper 3k when I was really good at 8 to 15, so perhaps I should have been near 8:30, but never happened. Right, so who's this guy carrying behind us? Oh, he's in the workout. Might be doing his own workout, won't he? Right, I think this is where we get the message about group splitting. Or the bigger it would have done. So a bit of a chance to get some structure of the legs. So you can turn at good speed now. Let's see if the B guys hang with us or do their own thing. Halfway through this first 400 in this last set. This is when you feel like be going slower, but I set the session, so I have myself to blame. And you go right here. That's what we do. So here we go then, 13.1. First time past 13 today. Any B group is still with us. Oh, it's Olivia Hansen. He's going well. Safety clip on. Yeah, I guess for the V group runners, this is a bit quicker than they normally go. We'll get up to my marathon pace just about in the last one. Certainly the heart rate's going up now. Good 120s. It's still lower than my math heart rate though, I should point out, which is 127, which I don't really agree with that formula. It's too generic. Like Michael Coe's running 930s at his one, and he's allegedly also a sub 3 runner, or near enough. Right, we've got 2k to go. I'm going 34 now. I think I shall now hit my math. There it says my math heart rate hit 127. That's pretty quick actually. I'll never do a long, easy run at that speed. That's good for 5 minutes, though. All minutes to go. Just over a mile to go. Oh, there's one more at the end. Oh, I forgot there's 6. We only get 40 weeks of cooldown, don't we? Right, so literally got a mile to go. Let's see how we do on tired legs with a slightly faster pace. Right, 13.7. We're 7 miles yet. Can't be far off. I think this is still low though. Outdoors I'll be doing 180 this week. At least, maybe more. Right, so I can work in the arms now as well. I think this is the one where I do the cooldown at 15 for a laugh, so apologies in advance. only 3 of us out on the course now. Right. Oh, we really are getting to right pace. Can't believe it is for 3 hours. Not in there yet. I'm sure it's harder outdoors. I'm sure it's harder indoors, so just some monotony. Right, so and towards the last K. Why am I showing 30? Yeah, I'm 4th from the board. Right, literally last K now. Is the ride on? Is that ride on? Not sure. Yeah, thanks, Darren. Working hard now. Two more laps of the track though. Once we get around this bend. We'll see 3 then. Right on. So not over marathon pace. Not much though. Let's just go quick. Oh, it's doing okay. Picking up a bit. Alright, so we've got one more lap on the track after this. I think it says to go 15. It's good, we're coming up. in one thing. Alright, down we go. Down. Gets a little stride out at the end there. I'll go to the hour now to flush things out. Back to 12. I did for 12 was look quick. Let's get that heart rate down. It's yellow at the moment. Obviously green. Green for me. 125. Maybe. Oh. Alright, sometimes nice to just have a little teaser at the end of these things. You don't have to do it. Right, 1, 2, 3, it's got orange, 1, 2, 2. Let's get this back to green. There we go, 1, 2, 1. That's good. Ten more minutes and I'll do. Yeah, so the old marathon's going to be interesting, isn't it? It's, what are we now? 10 weeks? Well, we start December, end of February, isn't it? So, well, week 2 of December. It's not the last weekend of February, it's the week before, isn't it? So, I guess it will be about 10 weeks. These 12k feels quick, and my heart rate has come down again. Let's get below 120 if I can. Right, another 8.5 minutes running. The Ultra Boost on today. It's getting through some miles in one of my older pairs. I haven't worn many miles in these though, so obviously I'm doing a run in crap shoes. I used to do a lot of vertical runs in the Ultra Boost. I didn't like them at all outside, far too soft, but inside they feel nice. Right, what's this arch here then? What have I got to do? I guess about 12.5k. Weeks. Yeah. Is that all? It's 1 to 3 months, isn't it? I've got 2 weeks off over Christmas. So I won't be on Zwift much, but getting the miles in. I'm actually just streaming from Portugal like you, Darren, watching, because I'm going to lose my Facebook gaming status, level up status and all. Right, there's 11k. What time was that? My eyes going inside, you know. I'm struggling to see anything. Could also be the fan blowing straight in my eyes. Could be this mist in Zwift, couldn't it? Right, only another 6 more minutes of running. So not even a mile at this speed. Oh, I forgot to start that watch. And that one. Oh well, never mind. I'll have to rely on my Zwift run tonight. Right, the heart rate's finally got to 120. That's good. Just stay in there. And the other runners out. What's that? Z symbol. Is that the sort of try symbol? I feel a bit of a con though because I haven't been on my bike for ages, so I'm not sure I'm going to have time to get on my bike. I've sort of done 2 of the run sessions. I was hoping there'd be one of them, the ones we haven't done, on a Wednesday, but I don't think there is. I think it's number 1 again, which I've already done. Yeah, it's a few long runs. Sometimes I do a long run on a Sunday if it's really bad weather, but I just can't really stomach doing 20 miles indoors. Just seems to go on forever. That's right, I'm Jason Kaplan, one of the Zwift guys. Right, so I've got 4 more minutes. I think the longest I've run on Zwift is half marathon. I did one of the half marathon events, not as a race, more just a sort of progression run. Thanks for running, Karen. Used to be one of our run leaders where we had to have leaders calling out the instructions manually. Workout mode. Kind of miss those days in a way. Took a lot of organisation though to get people interested, so but it did become a problem when you had a group with no leader and people didn't really know what to do, so I got a bit short. Right, so I've got another 3 more minutes. I'm glad to sit back at this one tonight. That feels like hard work. So I'll get to 12k though, won't I? 12k down, I'm out. I'll catch him there. Surely. Unless he logs out before I do. Right, what's my heart rate doing? 117, it's coming down. Perhaps could have done without that 15k, 16k, but that'll live and learn. Thanks for the ride on. Maynard. Dave. sort of guessing the first name sometimes. I'll check it in the end. Right, here comes 12k. Is Hasse still logged on? No, he's gone. Maybe I'll go to 12.5k. Good time to stop. So another, if I go to 12k, I'll get another star. If stars ever mean anything. I've been 11:21 now for about a year, I think. Who's the next guy into me? Oh, he's miles away. 1 minute. So is he cycling or running? I think he's running. Right, I'll get to 12.5 then and I'll call it a day because I'll be split the hour then. Here comes the hour. 12:33k. Let's just have a little stretch. The rest of it at 12.5. Should we go to that red thing in the distance? Go back to 12.5. Trish is right. Yeah, bang on. Right, that'll do me. Yeah, now 1 minute. There we go, 12.55. Yeah, right, good stuff. Switch that one off, it's quite cold in there. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, so the little marathon prep's going okay. I did 10k yesterday, raced 37.59 on chip, so it's my second best this year on a rather windy day. Arguably at least as good as my better time, I think, because that was sort of summer on a nice sunny, not too warm, not too hot day, almost perfect conditions. But and I've done 3 or 4 long runs now, about 20 or so. So I want to push it a bit further now. I'm probably going to try and do a full marathon over Christmas, just to tie my legs run. So I think they build confidence. And yeah, so it's sort of hovering around sort of 65, 70, I think it's pretty my rough target. I think any more than that would be good, but I think I might be in danger of getting too tired. Well, I'm not going to race for a while though. Next proper race, half marathon in January. I've entered in Farnborough, which is quite near me. So it'll be sort of under an hour's distance away. So no need to stay overnight or anything. That's about a month out. So I made the mistake last time I did a marathon, racing a half marathon too soon before the race. I think it was 2 weeks before. I kind of wanted to run my best race in the half, not the marathon. So yeah, I don't want to do that mistake again. But equally you kind of feel that you want to put some quality towards the back end of it, but reducing the volume. So it's a bit of a trick to keep up your the running legs going and just start feeling less tired. So there's my ramblings on marathons. I'm going to do one of my YouTube videos on the sort of rough plan. I think my rough plan is fairly standard. Do a long run on a Sunday, do Monday run club, probably Wednesday workout intervals. I kind of got in the habit of doing those intervals now. And then I tend to do sort of marathon pace or longer intervals on a Saturday when I've got more time. So I've got like a long run, marathon pace work and a bit faster work, and then the rest of it hopefully just fairly aerobic miles. Yeah, so that's kind of worked for me in the past, so don't make anything too complicated. You just need to get out and do it. Well, out in the operative word, out in my shed. So I've done 12.5k today in an hour's run. So that's a good start to the week on a sort of a recovery day-ish. And here's Daisy, Daisy the cat. Come on, Daisy. Oh, you're really huge. She's been inside all day. Look. Can you see Daisy? Get a bit near the camera, Daisy. Say hello. Hello, Daisy. Wow. She just wants biscuits, really, don't she? Huh. There we go. We'll start the show, Daisy. Right, do you want some dreamies? Come on then. Come on. There you go. Oh, I forgot to start my watch for my Stride, but I've done an offline one, so I can maybe try the app and get that in there. Thanks for riding, Eon. Let's just save my run now. See what the stats were, see how I saw. So Darren's running a double run tomorrow. You still here, Darren? So what's on the plan for tomorrow? I'll have to check your Strava more because I've seen your Zwift runs, which are quite impressive. I'm not quite sure how much mileage you're doing at the moment. I imagine quite a lot, but also with the marathons, how much mileage you do is often a key component of your success. Right, let's have a look. Menu and run. So let's put the cadence on. So we had a little a little bit of a rise up there from about, how far is that in timeline? Yeah, so I got to 140 heart rate at 6 minute mile pace. Just a little sprint for the last 100. 50 easy both. Okay, yeah, so that's a good double day, isn't it? You get a lot of miles in without getting too much sort of stress by breaking them up. I want to try a double run actually. I've always experimented with them. Never really. I think it was just sort of the thought of having to run twice. It's sort of like bad enough to only run once in the winter. Like today, I got Zwift in the evening, so I don't need to worry about going out lunchtime because I can't really go running in the dark now. I had a bad accident, so my wife's kind of banned me. So she says if I go run in the dark, she won't be helping me out. So I don't really like running in the dark now. My eyes aren't so good as they were. I don't really like wearing glasses when I'm running. I don't really like effort to put contact lenses in. So yeah, Zwift seems to be quite well in the winter for sure because you can get a nice run in without getting soaked or cold and. Short falling off the back of the treadmill should be fairly safe. Right, but yeah, that's giving me food for thought. I need to sort of plot out my training. I think the danger is that if you're trying to fit too much in, that I had a rest day last week on a Tuesday. I just felt like I couldn't be bothered. I just felt knackered. I'm not sure that actually helped. But some days you need a couple of days off to almost reset yourself. But yeah, I knew you had that 10k coming up, so I wanted to back off the mileage a bit, but I still went out on Friday lunchtime and ran. What did I run? 11 miles. So you could argue that I wasn't really tapering. I was just sort of just minorly reducing it a bit. So I want to get back to a good 65, 70 this week. So today, 12.5k. What's that about? That's about 7.5, and it's also not a bad start to the week. Right, who else have we seen here? General. Here's all the ride-ons. So Tim Bacon-Searle, who's like ever present on Zwift. I think he's ridden more miles than anybody. Peter Johnson, AZ, I don't know who that is. John McManus, he's the TSS guy. Matt Wardle, Mark Simons, I think we're running with him. Michael Hassler running with him. Oh, he didn't give me ride-ons himself, actually, he's a bit naughty. You will never pronounce that one. Gabriella, Rachel, we saw. AJ, Jersey Queen, Steve Beckett from Zwift HQ, their marketing chief bod. Mark Hewitt, who founded Zwift Runners Facebook group. Herbert Crabble's a regular on Zwift Runners. He's one of the Woodway. Got a Woodway. Ginger Citizen is he's a very good runner and rider. I think he's probably a better rider than runner, but he's a very good runner as well. Frank Anderson. He used to be one of our Zwift run leaders a while back. I don't know who OES is, or Tommy. Becca Ward runs us regularly. Thierry Macalin. Name is about Sharon McMaster. She did a few of the when I was doing those duathlon sessions. So we do Monday Run Club and hop on the bike, but as I'm not doing much biking at the moment, I think I'll just have it easy. Sussex Geezer also used to join me. Eric Min, I'm sure you know him. He's the chief executive of Zwift and the founder. And then we've got a few more. Oh, we've got That's Amore. I think there's a new achievement unlocks, aren't they, for going on different routes. I think we'll have to go and have a look at them in a minute. Scott Higginbottom, Darcy Martineau, Darren we've been talking to. Andre, Jason, Karen, another one of used to be our run leaders. Dave Maynard, Eon, he did a bit of run leading as well. So a good set of 31 ride-ons. Thanks very much. But what I want to do is go back to. Can I go back? So I've got these achievements. Where are they? Where's the achievements? Badges, here we go. I haven't looked at this for ages. So what have I got? I've got 42 out of 123, so I've got a load more stuff to go and do now, haven't I? So I've done all these ones, looks like. Where am I? Cycling achievements. Oh, I haven't ridden 100k or 100 miles. That might be a while before I do them. On fire, 25 laps of the Volcano circuit. I haven't ridden the out once yet. I think I got halfway once. Yeah, so those might take a while. Okay, so here's all the route ones. So which one did I get? Have I got one? I got one, didn't I? Why are they not? Was it not showing? I got That's Amore. Or was that? Where is it? Where's That's Amore? That's the one I got, I'm sure. So these ones are allowed ages, are around a mile. That didn't take long to achieve, did it? You ran 10k in a session, you ran a 13.1. I think it was a marathon badge. Where did I... Oh, here we go, here's the running route ones. There's That's Amore. So what are we going to do? Ocean Boulevard, 5k loop. I'll have to do those again. Chili Pepper, John's Route, Couch to Sky, Flat Irons, Hudson Roll, Park to Peach, Human Trail. So I've done all of them at some point, so I'll have to go and do them all again. I haven't done many missions, have I? Run the World's mission did this year. The one in GCN workout mission in 2017. Training plans. So did I finish? I don't think I actually finished that workout plan actually. It says I did. I'll try and get them. So presumably I've got all these. So these are really cycling routes, aren't they? I think
volcano circuit. That's not a volcano lap though, is it? I think that's the whole going out back. Maybe you could do that running. I think some of these will be hard to do on the run. Anyway, so a load more to do. Mainly route I need to go and collect, I think. Have I done all the running achievements other than that? Yeah, I think there used to be there used to be like a sub. I think they've retired a few. Like a sub 5 one. I think they thought that was a bit elitist and maybe they've got rid of it. Yeah. Well, no, here we go. No, run a mile in sub 7, sub 6. I think sub 5 may still be a hidden one, but I'm not really in great shape for that. For the bottom row. Yeah, track training test, sub 37 for 10k. Well, I did 37.59, so you need to do a minute faster than me. Ha! Close. Right, so today, what did I do today? I did a 406k today, 644 mile. That's a bit swift for a Monday. Right, I think I'm off. Let's end the run. Bum bum bum. Cadence. I saw cadence tonight. What was my cadence? So even at 16.1, that's not quite right, I'm sure, compared to what I do outdoors. I think I averaged 185 yesterday when I did basically 6-minute miling for 10k. But here, I'm doing 6-minute miling and I'm only doing 181 cadence. So maybe I'm doing 6-minute miling. I don't know. That's one I need to ponder. Right, 09, 12, 2019. Okay, just a bit tired of here, so I'm saying. Right, so save and exit.
I think that will do us for today. So we'll see you on probably Wednesday, I think, for next run on Zwift. Right, so bye.